First question, very simple. Have you played any better than you are doing at the moment? Because your goal record is unbelievable and Spurs are playing unbelievably as well.
I don't know, I have to think about it, but I think it's not just about me, you know, the team playing just well, you know, in 2 games we scored 11 goals is incredible for me, and yeah, I really enjoy it at the moment, and yeah, of course, I really enjoy with these clubs and play with the Premier League, one of my dreams. So I think it's difficult to say. It's yeah, I'm really good in form, score a lot of goals because of teammates, I think.
But why is it going so well at the moment? Because what, you've got 6 goals in your last 5 games, and currently I work out, thanks to a bit of help, you're scoring a goal in the Premier League every 114 minutes. That's barely almost 1 goal a game.
No, I don't know. Maybe because I'm in good form, you know. Sometimes you have the luck, you know. Sometimes, but I think the team's doing just very well, you know, with the confidence. I play with confidence as well. That's why, you know, it's sometimes when I shoot, so you know, it's going in, you know. Sometimes because you are in good form, you know. That's why I think. But you know, I try to enjoy it and try to keep this form, you know, with lads and doing well, like in the game, you know. And then yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to say, but I just try to my best on the pitch and off the pitch as well.
What about talking about confidence then? Is there one goal, Premier League goal, where that just it shows how confident you are? Some people, for example, have said the goal against Everton, the equaliser just a few days ago. I mean, is that a good goal for you, or is there a goal where you just go, that was really good, and that's why I'm doing so well?
I think this is the timing, you know. After you know, actually I scored first goal against Chelsea in the November, the latest November. Yeah, of course I was worried because I want to score when I play. It's normal as player, and then as offensive player, it's normal, you know. You want to score goals, so you want to help the teammates, you know. That's what I was always thinking, you know. And then, yeah, of course, before I score first goal, I was a bit worried about the goal. But after you score, you know, sometimes you score like for fun, but sometimes it's very difficult to score, you know. It's a time, you know. It's you have to find the right time, and you know, I think it's the time now, you know, for me. Yeah, when I shoot, yeah, it's just sometimes before I can't believe it as well because I scored so many goals in these months. But yeah, I think I'm just happy, you know, happy this form, and you know, I want to keep this form long as possible.
Because it's not many Spurs players who can say they're scoring more goals than Harry Kane, which is what you are doing at the moment in December, isn't it?
No, Harry is still, for me, is I learned so many things about him, you know, because I say a few times he's one of the best strikers in the world, and he works so hard, and if he gets a chance, you know, I can trust him, you know. This is what I want to be, you know. If you someone think Sonny got a chance, yeah, it's gonna be goal. Like, you know, this is one of my dream or thinking about it, you know. When I in the game or on the pitch, when Harry got the chance, yeah, I'm really confident to watch him, you know. And then yeah, you know, it's just I try to catch him, but sometimes it's impossible to catch Harry.
But how confident are you that every time the ball comes to you that you're going to score, and Harry Kane will think the same? Oh, he's going to score now.
Yeah, maybe, but maybe he think the same. But I think the finishing, I have to learn a bit more than what I told, you know. I can do better, you know. I'm a human, you know. It can't be perfect, you know. It's not like Harry, you know. I try to be better and better, and day by day, and I think this is I want to be.
Listening to people who've won, former players who've won championships and titles, the one thing they say when you're in that groove, when you just go out on the pitch and you think, I'm going to score, we're going to win. Is that, without getting overconfident, can you understand what they mean by that? Is that how you feel at the moment within the team, within the dressing room? That you will go out.
No, actually not like that, but we are confident, but not overconfident for me. And you know, when we see in the changing room, the players after warm up looks very confident. You know, of course, the game can be changing like every single second, but I think we're going out on the pitch, not thinking other things. You know, we are on the pitch. We focus until 90 minutes or 95 minutes to get 3 points. You know, and the players looks very confident as well, like me. You know, and then that's why we are fresh. Looks fresh. We press like always. You know, that's why I think the players. You know, after the game, you get confidence as well when you win. So it doesn't matter how you play, but if you win, you get the confidence. That's why I think it's a bigger. I think we are good way, good our way. Then that's what we want, and that's what we like.
How well is your relationship or partnership developing? Because sometimes in 2018, often you just think, oh, one team's got a striker, Morata at Chelsea, you know, Kane at Spurs, or whoever it might be, Man United, could be Martial. Whereas in old days gone by, it often strikers would hunt in pairs. So in terms of your partnership, how you work together, how easy is it to work with someone like Harry Kane? What are you learning from him?
No, he make me easy. You know, he make me easy job. I make the space. You know, what Harry like is he hold the ball so strong. He can shoot from far distance as well. You know, I make the space for him. You know, I run, and he run as well. But I think I make the run, and for him make it a bit easier. You know, sometimes I get the balls, but I make the run and make the Harry easy as well. You know, and then I think we understand very good, not just with Harry, every player. So that's why we score a lot of goals. So for example, Harry scored already 12 goals and Lucas scored already 6 goals. And you know, I think we understand very, very good the teams, and that's why, you know, that's why we're a good team. You know, and then we had a good moments. I think it's very important to have a mind. We believe these minds, and you know, sometimes we learn so many things in the last few years because we were so close with FA Cup and stuff, Premier League. You know, we play very well. We are unlucky, of course, as well, but yeah, these things, you know, we learn. You know, we are still young. We're looking forward to play another game. You know, we are semi-final in the Carabao Cup. Now it's that FA Cup as well. We are good second on the table in the Premier League at the moment. So everything is positive, you know. And if we think about everything positive, I think it's gonna be end of season. It's gonna be positive result as well, you know. I think it's very important. Everything have a positive minds. It's bring luck for me.
Final question on that point: how do you maintain? Because you seem to be a hugely positive person. You've got this. You play with a smile. You come off the pitch with a smile. I mean, you go. I noticed on Wednesday, you gave everyone a high five, and the coach gave you, the manager gave you a big hug, and so on. Everyone likes to be around you. I mean, how do you? And you're smiling now. How do you give off such a good? How do you stay positive? Because it's really impressive.
No, I think for me, it's one of the best jobs in the world. I do what I like. I want to play Premier League. It was my dream, but I'm here, so why I should not smiling? You know, I'm scoring goals in the Premier League, and we win. The fans play with some wonderful fans, and at the stadium, the next to me when I see is Harry Kane, next to me is Christian Eriksen, next to me is Dele Alli. You know, it's a dream. You know, it's a dream for me to play this Premier League, and you know, I'm just enjoying every single second, you know, here to play in Premier League, everything, you know. Then I want to bring this energy to the team as well, you know. I try to bring this energy, and I hope this team takes it a little bit of my energy and helps a little bit as well.
I suppose. How are they going to cope without you? I know you said Lucas has scored and Harry has scored, but you know, you're adding goals. You're like the man of the moment at the moment, and you're off to the Asian Cup. How are they going to cope without you?
No, they've done very well. And on was it September? Yeah, when I were away in September, they've done very, very well. You know, of course I feel very sorry. I missed the team again. You know, it's a bit, for sure. It's a bit sad for me as well, but. Yeah, they done well. You know, the players quality enough. You know, I'm not worried about the team. You know, of course, I'm gonna watch the team, of course, but yeah, it's a bit sad for me as well, for the fans as well, for the team and everything, you know, it's a bit, but I think I'm not worried about this team because for me it's I'm very confident to watch that without me.